As you could see here, I was bitten by the Target bug. There's a few things that I do believe in spending money on, so I'm going to go with you through it quickly. Like I said, most things you've seen I save or whatever, stock up. So I'll just go through it quickly. I got 3 of these caddies because I just, here, different colors. School supplies, they just should be accessible at the fingertips of the kids, and it's more than $1, $3. But you know what? Again, sometimes it's better just to pay for quality, have it last a few years, I hope, and that's great. In addition to the caddy, I got this. Let's move that out of the way. This is it's just a standard bin. It could be used as a book bin. I'm actually going to put sand in it and just like let the kids have a little bit of sensory experience. So I just got 1 of these because, again, I agree in spending money, but I don't have the budget, so I really bought minimally. And you know what? I'll learn this year. If I need more for next year, I'll stock up next year. The next thing I bought were these really nice bins. These are huge. These are really big book bins. Something that I noticed, again, I'm all about learning from my own mistakes, and I got 2 of these, as you can see. The one thing I noticed is that I was constantly looking for, like, for example, the kids wanted to learn about, let's say, the states, or I think we did a little bit of building a house, and they took the books. So what I'm going to do is with these 2 is if a kid is interested in something, I'm going to keep it separate in the box, and then I have it for quick reference. The kids note, put it, take it, put it back, and the rest of the books, I mean, we do have an order, but for the most part, it's a little bit, freer than most classrooms. So this is just going to be for the reference books that we're working on, and the rest the kids can choose. Speaking of reference books, I found these great books. I have a few students interested in states and presidents, so that's why I got these. The 50 States of America. Oh, by the way, these were all $1 each, so I'm really excited. Famous events, symbol of America, $1. We have Presidents of the United States, $1. 50 Greatest States, $1. And the last one is World Landmarks. Now, world landmarks are not something I'm necessarily learning about, but I thought it was just a really cute idea. Speaking of books, I got 2 book bins. They're pink, as you could tell. Pink mostly matches our classroom. So I just got 2 just for the sake of it. And the last thing I did purchase, well, 2 things. I'm not really into the felt thing. I know a lot of you teachers are, but for me, I'm actually thinking of making a game and like having the kids like, hey, Nebraska, hey, Iowa, and what's, New York, what are the capitals? So this was going to be like a really nice addition to the capitals. And I do have some younger kids, which I feel is very important. Again, not so much into the felt. This is the different, as you can see, it says animals of the world map. I'm really not interested in the animal part. I may use the animals as actual game pieces, but I love the fact that it shows here you have the continents. So I really want them to know the continents. I think it's very important to know the world they live in. And last but not least, this was, as I call it, my useless splurge. Come on. Look how well it matches with the theme. I mean, except the caddies. I just wanted a little pop of color. I think, the kids looking at the same color every day is boring. So mostly pink, a little pop of color every so often throughout the classroom, and power strip. Thinking of setting up a little media station, and this is going to be great. So yeah, I did splurge, but let me tell you, the quality of these book bins, I have a lot of book bins from the Dollar Tree. The problem was they were not the color I wanted, so I spent $3 on these. Again, all of these were $3, so I splurged, but you know what? The kids are going to have an amazing school year, so I'm really excited. If you have any questions about what I bought at the Dollar Tree, or, not Dollar Tree, excuse me, Target, because I went Target happy watching all the other vloggers and their videos. I was like, hey, wait, what about me? I didn't go to Target yet. And yes, I went to 2 Targets to get all this, so it wasn't that easy. But 2 Targets later, here is my splurge for the year. And just one tip, yeah, I did buy these book bins. I did buy the caddies, all these containers. One tip that I'm actually going to start this year is keep note. What did I buy from the Dollar Tree? What did I buy from Target? What did I buy for Staples? And then see how long they lasted. For example, if this book bin, I like this book bin, the color, if it lasts the same long as the one from the Dollar Tree, then you know what? I'll splurge. However, if I notice that this one breaks and the one from the Dollar Tree lasts longer, then you know what? Next year, I may just end up buying from the Dollar Tree. So sometimes buying on a budget is not the best, but my Dollar Tree containers are 3 years old, so far lasting strong. Target ones are brand new, and yeah, I'm really excited to see how these hold up and how we can have an amazing school year. And just the green one, again, little pop of color. Pink is nice, but, kids need some color. So Don't forget to subscribe because we have a ton more education coming this year. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. And if you're hit by the Target bug like I was, ooh, don't forget to let me know. This is by far, I am so excited for this. I can't even tell you. This is by far one of my favorite purchases. And speaking about landmarks, I kind of got the book because they had some here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Happy playing!